I think I want to go with what I know. I want to go with the particulars. I want to go with what's proven, what's demonstrated, and make my arguments, present my judgments and conclusions just predicated entirely on the observable, reproducible, objective facts that I can sustain through a lot of resistance, confrontation, and encounter in the arena to see if they hold up. See if my observations and my conclusions hold up under a lot of pressure, under ruthless challenge, under all kinds of challenge, even Murphy Man challenge, hustle challenge, sophistic challenge, all kinds of challenges. It has to hold good. I have to present the arguments, the evidence, the exact facts, the particulars to make my case. If I can't make my case, I have to yield credibly. Go back to the drawing boards. Take everything apart, all the intel I have. Put it into good models and simulations. Put those models and simulations under the most aggressive resistance I possibly can. Attack it from all angles. Try to destroy it, see if it holds up. It's called See If That Shit Will Float in the Bronx. It's called Hoist Up Your Arguments and Evidence on the Flag, see if anybody will salute it. It's called Throw Your Facts, Your Evidence, and Your Arguments on the ground, see if the cat will lick it up. But you've always got to be able to present your case, make sense out of it, argue it under the most aggressive, volatile pushback, and with consequences. So the man gets to learn. He's got to be credible in the real world, which is not the right world, it's not the true world, it's not the good world, it's not Alice in Wonderland. It's precisely what is. In a certain context, at a certain time, in a certain place, for a couple of social performers in situation, pushed to extremity in a sociology of the absurd, as a complete defiant human reality, human existence, a give off and height, a thrown there beingness, with no template, with no way home, with no home other than the home you make. You own your care. Nobody can take that from you. They can only take it from you or stand in for it, for you for it, if they're being admonishing, if they're gassing, if they want to set you up for mockery, caricature, ridicule. And this goes 10 times for the short man who is severely vertically challenged, who is at a tough disadvantage, because nobody wants to invest in the tiny man. He's an object of scorn. And it's easy for such a man to develop the habits of being a padrone, the pitiful one trying to get by, crawling on his belly, or being too deferent to the big man. And if he doesn't watch himself, if he doesn't grab the bull by the horns, this will become a way of life for him. Then his whole life will be dedicated to coming up with rationalizations, justifications, so he can live with himself as padrone, the pitiful one, the clown, the asshole. You needed Cecil